Commissions are under fire in every industry when it comes to sales. So what do you do as a salesperson? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's July 7th, 2017, 1:23 in the afternoon here in Sacramento, California. It's a perfect day to talk about sales. It's a perfect day to talk about commissions being under fire. And you know, buyers, they're armed with the internet. They're keyboard commandos. They go out, tell me about this product, and they ask about all the features and all the things, and people jump on the forums and fill their heads with a bunch of nonsense. But I will let you know, this is the perfect opportunity for you to help separate fact from fiction. So, you know, one of the cool things that you could do is you could go online and you could go be a lurker and you could go look at what those people are saying and what they're bringing up and know that this is going to be part of your argument when somebody says, well, what about this Gidget or this Wizmo, right? You have the ability to identify and say, hey, you know what? Would you like me to help you separate fact from fiction? Now, the cool thing about this is if they say yes and they agree to it, by default, you are the expert. By default, you're the person who's going to help them out. And if they say no, they're not accepting you as an expert. They're not accepting you as a salesperson. You got to know that that may be time. It could be, doesn't mean it is. It could be time for you to eject out of the sales call. Every industry that I know that I have friends in, there is some sort of app, there's some sort of website that lists the price, and people are like, well, you know what? That widget or gizmo from the factory costs $10,000. I only want to pay $10,001. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. You kind of got to laugh at it and say that's not how it is. I mean, you know, you're not going to get what you need from it. I get it. You have a propensity to want to save money, but what happens when? That's always the conversation that salespeople forget to have. What happens when you need service, warranty? You need somebody to come out and have the conversation. You need support. What happens when? Well, I'm not worried about that. Okay, well, you know, let's have the conversation. Once again, we're going to have to separate fact from fiction. These are the things that you need to know about the products and the service in this industry and what it's going to do for you, okay? So what happens when? What happens if? What are you going to do when? Those are all questions that you can fill out and you can have the conversation. Now, where salespeople lose this is they get frustrated, they get angry, they don't realize that this is not a fight, right? We're not fighting, it's a dance. It's not a fight, it's a dance, right? So what that means is most salespeople, they butt heads with a buyer and they get super frustrated instead of realizing like they got to be a little bit more playful about it. It's almost like flirting. One of the best things that you could do as a salesperson is go to the bar around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, right? Don't drink anything. Grab like a club soda or a cranberry juice, which is my favorite drink, a glass of water, whatever you want to do, and just watch. Watch guys hit on girls, and you're going to see the guys who's the closer, who gets the phone number or gets the girl, is the guy who's more playful, not the angry person. You can learn a lot from dating as a salesperson. So your commissions are under fire, my commissions are under fire, every salesperson's commissions are under fire. You just have to know how to deal with it. It takes a lot more playful than it does aggression, because aggression is going to be met with aggression. And you know, a buyer is going to say like, I got this guy. Because whoever gets emotional first in the process is going to lose, whether it's the buyer, whether it's you as a salesperson. You just got to know that, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then afterwards, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.